believe, but we've still got the live stream, so you guys are still going to be able to see the action. And there could be a bit of a shake-up here, because of course it's just looks like it's just the best jump counting from these guys. So a lot can change with one more each from 16 guys. A lot could change. So
that's true. Even that we had some surprises during this first round. The competitors, which we expected that they can perform in a very good way, they had troubles with this lack of wind above the fans.
That was it. A lot of guys were struggling when they were going for their forward loops and just not really shooting into anything.
Waiting for Andrea Rosati, who will be the first competitors. The fans are turned on.
But yeah, I mean, a bit of a surprise here, really. If you look at the competition list of 16 guys and you see Andrea Rosati on there, he's more well known for his slalom sailing. He is a very good wave sailor as well. But, I mean, he's sitting in 4th place or 3rd place even overall at the moment because of that incredible forward he had on his first run. So, yeah, fair play to him to be sitting right up there. It's really good to see. A bit of a mix-up. It's nice to see it not all being the same and always how you'd expect. So yeah, it looks like they got the fans going again. Jump wrap still in a similar place. We're just in a bit of an emptier stadium now, but all the riders are still here. There's a lot of people hanging out there on the start ramp watching the action. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully we can see some more big moves. These guys will have all had a little chance, maybe get a little bit more nervous. They've just been hanging around thinking about what they got to do.
Much more quiet atmosphere there.
Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, maybe we'll see them go bigger, maybe not, maybe.
Maybe it will be easier for them to concentrate without this crowd, without these noises.
Yeah, very good point. Could
we'll
be.
See.
Mm.
We'll see who has the strong nerves and who has the potential even today evening to perform in a good way and advance to the final.
And a lot of the time, the extra time could just make them really realise what they need to do, give them that confidence to really go for it on this final run.
Yes. So we are waiting for the
Andrea Rosati.
Yes, for the first
the Italian
first competitor of this third ultimate run of the jumps.
And yeah, interesting enough, it looks like Rosati is on a production RRD wave sail, but it's definitely not a production board. Looks quite old school, looks quite long and narrow. But yeah, seems to be working for him. He's been getting good height off the ramp. And also on the slalom as well. He was on an older kind of more classic indoor shape that we saw from the events before in London and Bercy. A couple of these guys lucky enough to kind of dig up some old custom indoor equipment for when it was a more common feature on the tour.
Yes, because as we said before, 8 years without indoor challenge.
Yeah, it's quite a long time. Yeah.
So it's rather a time of technical revolution, as in every sport, in fact. So this is the reason why, for example, some sailors are not equipped for the indoor challenge, indoor competition, because when the last indoor competition took place, there wasn't in the PWA tour.
Yeah. Yeah, for a lot of the guys, that's true for sure. Let's see there. Looks like they're nearly ready.
Yes, I think that we will start just in a moment.
Yeah, you can see a few guys starting to warm up now. I can't see Rosati though, and he's the guy whose gears up there first.
We can see.
We got Danny Bruce there. He's got the GoPro on.
The camera.
Yeah, no wetsuit either. It looks like. Interesting choice. Okay, yes. There we go. There's Rosati.
Rosati will start the third and last round of the jumps for today.
Okay, and here we go, Andrea Rosati
from Italy.
Are we going to see another good forward for him, or is he going to try and mix it up like he tried to with that backwards kind of rotation on his second attempt? There, look at his facial expression, it's brilliant.
Because there was a, they checked something close to the ramp,
Okay.
some technical issues. But now everything is, I think, ready. So the Andrea Rosati will start with his third jump of this evening.
He's still stalling. No, he's just waiting out at the top of the ramp there to try and find out exactly what's going on. Don't think he's about as sure as we are at the moment. Yeah, they're just... Yeah, it looks like no one's fiddling with the ramp, so we should be on any second, really. Yeah, there we go. He's getting in the foot straps now. Okay, and
so here we go.
Yeah,
Andrea Rosati once again.
we're off.
We're off the third round of the jumps.
Oh God, he's close to the fans there. Look, that was a sick clip.
So now we'll see how he'll...
And just a very wet forward.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, he's got to be pretty sure that he's already qualified, really, from his first jump, sitting in fourth place, wasn't he, from the last round?
I think third or fourth place.
Yeah.
In this previous two jumps.
With
so
a lot cleaner forward than that. I don't know if he had a GoPro on his head to start with, but it's definitely not there anymore.
And now Graham Ezzy.
Graham, I can't remember if he was sitting in the qualifying positions already.
I think he was in the fifth or sixth position. I think so, because the eighth was Robert Baudyga, so
Yeah.
I think that's a very important round, especially for him, because he is in this last place, which gives him the possibility to perform in tomorrow's finals.
Yeah. Graham with a very low and wet forward
yes,
there.
very low jump from Graham Ezzy.
He does sail away at least, but I mean, it shouldn't. Yeah, he
Yes.
didn't quite get the takeoff right, and kind of just forwarded on his way down rather than going off the top and up. Oh, look, he left his fin behind. You see that as he comes around. There's no fin.
Some things you can see
Yeah,
only when you are looking in the replay.
Yeah, he's
because
definitely having some
the live
difficulties.
broadcast is sometimes very, very difficult.
Yeah, he's having a few difficulties trying to sail back across now. Okay, as we got
Third
Jamie
competitors,
Hancock. Yeah. Okay, Jamie's already in a good qualifying position, and there we go with another nice move from him. Good forward. Okay, yeah, good stuff. I think it was his push loop on his first actual run that managed to get him into such a high place already. But that should just back up his score with something else. Good.
I think that we will see tomorrow Jimmy Hancock
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
final.
so.
We have Levi Lenz from Brazil.
And yeah, Levy lost his fin on his last jump and had that really bad crash. So let's see if he's got his nerves back and he's going to hit it straight this time.
Very important try from
Yeah,
Lenz. Almost.
Yeah, really unlucky there because it looked like he actually took off a lot better that time, but then it didn't really work out. Yeah, he's disappointed with that actually. Yeah, still like the board didn't really fly up the ramp. It just kind of hit the nose first and then the fin rammed into it.
So the first four of the third round, first four competitors. And now we have Robert Baudyga. He was 8th after the 2 rounds, so very important try for this
Yeah,
pole.
he needs something better
Yes.
here, definitely, to guarantee his spot in that final. Let's see what he's
Be on
got.
the safe place to perform tomorrow in the
Oh, no.
final.
Oh,
No.
he really didn't get the takeoff right there, and
Yes.
that's just killed all his speed.
He had the same problem as Graham Ezzy at his try.
Yeah, he really did. There you see it. Yeah, he kind of wheelies into it. Does he leave his fin as well? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think he's lost his fin as well because he's not sailing back.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a few guys now in a row, but all losing their fins because they're not hitting the ramp straight. Okay, here we go. Ben Profit.
representing Great Britain.
Yeah, quite a good forward already. He's missed the fin slot there. You see him filling it back over it again. You want to make sure that fin's in before you start standing on the back of the board. Otherwise, you have a surprise when you get your feet in the straps. And Ben hooking in as well, interestingly enough. So hooking in off a start. Yeah, look at that start as well. Maybe that's what he's been doing in the slalom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think that was quite smart to change his mind there. That didn't look like it was going to go right in the slightest.
Better get safe to the finish line in this case.
Yeah. I definitely don't think they'll let him have another go though. That's got to be it for him.
Better option for Tony France.
Yep.
Waiting now for Ben Profit.
This is Leon Jammer.
Leon Jammer, yes.
Yeah. We got coming up here, German rider on JP Nürburgring gear. He's pumping a lot on his takeoffs always. You see that as he's coming up to the ramp. He's just trying to get as much speed as possible. Very similar problem he's had on his other two jumps. He doesn't really get the rotation right on the forward. He's cheating in late.
Because the height was rather good in this jump. So
yeah, that's almost a problem.
Rotation.
I think that's the problem though. He's going in too high before he sheets in, so he's above the fans. Nothing left. But he's a port tag specialist, so he's a lot better at jumping with his left hand forward. I know that for a fact.
We have now Tati France.
Okay, here we go. Tati still on that freestyle waveboard. We saw him win the trials on the Futura, their free race board. Big forward, but again, it's very similar problem to Leon.
We've seen the same in the second jump of Tony France's. Tati France as well. Very good height of this jump, but
he did want 1 foot.
Yes.
We didn't see that actually on the first angle, did we? But yeah, he did try and take his foot out for that 1 forward. Oh, who we got here? Their gears blown. Isn't that Maciek?
Oh,
what's happened here? Has he just has he stacked it on the way down or what?
Yes, he lost his.
He's not really going into this
board.
bare top from that angle, is he? No, he's going to turn around.
Yes.
He's thought better of it.
Turn around, maybe he will get another chance.
Maybe he's had a few beers already. He'd already taken his wetsuit off, thought it was done, and then they just called him back.
Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got Danny Bruch now actually here.
Daniel Bruch, yes.
Yeah.
Maciej Krótkowski is chasing his wave.
Yeah.
Daniel Bruch.
Okay, yeah, again, not really getting a great rotation. Yes. Very wet landing there from Danny.
And in fact, in this third run, we have not seen some jumps which will lead those participants advance safely to the final.
No, we haven't at all, yeah.
We haven't.
No, so no mix-up in the current standings so far, it's looking like.
Another competitor, this time it's Alex Mussolini.
Okay, so Mussolini now ready to go. Let's see if he's crashed a back loop already and he didn't quite get a good forward. So he really needs something here if he want to make it to final. Will we see another backwards rotation? Tabletop. Planing though.
The best landing in this third round.
Not very good tweak on the tabletop though. I'm not sure how the judges are going to score that. Yeah, not bad, but be interesting to see how they score that.
On the start there is Ricardo Campello from Venezuela.
Okay, Ricardo, he was sitting in qualifying positions already, but he knows he can do better. He had that horrendous crash, didn't he, on that last attempt where it looked like he put his shins into the rail. The push loop,
Perfect.
and he makes it awesome. That's the best one we've seen all day.
Yes.
That was
that's
incredible. Yeah, look,
incredible jump from Ricardo Campello. The best in his 3 rounds, and the best, I think, the best jump of this evening.
That's got to be. That's going to put him right into first place there. Look, he lands clean, planing. Amazing stuff there from Ricardo. Yeah, he'll be stoked with that last run.
From Ricardo Campello.
Okay, so now we got Maciek.
Maciek Rutkowski.
Still with no rash vest, no wetsuit.
Finally, he chose.
Crazy Polish guy.
He chased
oh my God, what's he thinking?
Wave. Third try from Maciek Rutkowski.
Is he going to try one-handed again? That's the question. Let's see what he's got.
Maciek Rutkowski. Oh.
No, he wanted to stall the forward, but that didn't really work out again. Just waited a bit too long. He's got to be cold. That's for sure.
So we are waiting for Gilles Dinel, I think, on the start.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw Jules sail along for like nearly the whole pool length one-handed on his first run and then go into a forward loop. And yeah, I want to see that again, to be honest, because that was crazy. We just got someone sorting out the ramp at the moment. Maybe they're collecting a few of the broken fins off it so they're not getting in the way.
Gilles Dinel.
Okay, here we go. Is he going to go one-handed again? No, maybe the crowd's not here. He's not going to risk it, or he knows he's going to go. Oh, yeah, okay.
The same as we've seen in case of, I think.
Yeah, it's Ben Profit who also had
a
yes, similar incident. Quite a smart move. I mean, if they know they're in.
I think so.
Yeah. After we saw Ricardo's crash, everyone's got to be a little bit nervous.
So
I can't believe he got away with that.
3 competitors left, in fact. We have Boujma Giloul now, representing Morocco, then Thomas Traversa from France, and Marc-Antoine from France as well.
Okay, Boujma now, what's he got for us? I want to see a backwards rotation. Oh, God. I think he wanted it as well, but really didn't go into it looking that confident on the last kind of few meters before he hit the ramp. Yeah.
In the moment I was thinking that he will pass the ramp just as Gilles Dinel just a moment ago.
Yeah, he really didn't get a good takeoff there at all.
Okay, so 2 more left. Thomas Traversa and Marc-Antoine.
And there we go. There's Thomas off for his run.
Thomas Traversa.
Really good speed. Can he hold it? Oh, yes. Really big and clean forward from Thomas.
Perfect jump from Thomas Traversa.
Yeah, really nicely done.
I think that with this jump, he has safe position.
Yeah. I mean, not... yeah, really high as well, actually. One of the biggest we've seen.
One of the biggest, and he didn't lost his rotation during this jump.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a problem which had a few participants much earlier. So the last jump of this third round.
Here we go, Antoine Martin, the young crazy guy from Saint Martin. What's he got for us? He's had the one-handed one in the trials, and he's tried it earlier as well. He doesn't look set up to go one-handed, though. He wants backwards. Oh, my God.
Perfect.
Planing back loop.
Another very good jump. So
wow, I want to see that again.
We had really nice jumps of Boujma Giloul, of Thomas Traversa and Marc-Antoine.
Yeah, look how happy he is with that. I mean, it's quite interesting as well because the other backwards rotation, the guys were doing the push loop, but that was quite like a back loop.
So we are waiting
kind of landing.
just for the official results of the jump, and we will see who will go to the final. So the 3 rounds of the jumps ended today's rivalization between sailors. So tomorrow finals in slalom, in freestyle, and in wave jumps as well.
I think Antoine Martin's definitely booked his place in the final there.
I think so, because this really this last jump was
That's
perfect.
real. Yeah, and that was one of the standout jumps of the whole thing. It'll be interesting to see where he goes through there. Very clean, like really high, and the first kind of more back loop rotation we've seen rather than this push loop rotation. So, yeah, I think he's going to be right up there.
Okay, so just a moment of waiting for the official results.
Yep, let's see who's going to go through, but there's not going to be much of a change at the top there, I don't think. It's just going to be a few of those guys that had a really good run that are gonna change it here. Yeah, Thomas Traversa also, he didn't have that impressive runs the one before, so maybe he's going to... There we go.
Okay, Antoine Martin, as we said.
In first, yeah.
First, Campello, Thomas Traversa, Jules Dinel, Alex Mussolini, Andrea Rossati, Jamie Hancock, and Ben Profit. So bad luck from Bartosz Bałdyga.
Yeah, he was the one person that lost out.
He was now he is 10th. Graham Ezzy, also bad luck for this competitor from United States. So we have the eight sailors who qualify to the final.
Yeah.
And we'll see who is going to be the best tomorrow. So thank you once again for today. We had in this third round a few very good jumps, so it was worth seeing also this round. And tomorrow we will come to the finals of all disciplines. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Catch you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Goodbye.